The 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 camper motorhome is one of those vehicles that immediately sparks curiosity, because it blends two very different worlds into a single package: the ruggedness of a true off-roader and the comfort of a compact motorhome designed for modern travelers. For many people, Dacia is a brand associated with practicality, affordability, and straightforward engineering. But with the Sandman, Dacia has stepped into a bold territory, creating a camper that doesn't just appeal to budget-conscious buyers but also speaks to adventure seekers who want to explore beyond paved roads. What makes this model special is not just its price point, but the clever way it balances simplicity, capability, and comfort in a space where many vehicles either become too complicated or too expensive. From the outside, the Sandman has a striking presence that sets it apart from standard camper vans. Its body is built on a reinforced platform that gives it true 4x4 capabilities, with raised ground clearance, chunky all-terrain tires, and protective skid plates that immediately suggest this isn't just a van to park at a campsite. It's designed to get you into places where most motorhomes wouldn't dare go. The design manages to keep the typical Dacia charm, with clean lines and a practical layout, but it also incorporates a rugged camper-style roof extension that provides extra headroom inside. The roof isn't just aesthetic, it houses solar panels, a pop-up ventilation system, and an optional roof rack for carrying bikes or extra gear. This blend of rugged and functional makes the Sandman look ready for an expedition, while still remaining compact enough to drive comfortably in urban environments. Step inside, and the first impression is how well Dacia has used the available space. The interior layout is simple but smart. There's a foldable dining and lounge area that quickly converts into a double bed, giving travelers flexibility depending on the time of day. Compact kitchen facilities are tucked neatly against the side, with a small sink, a 2-burner gas stove, and a fridge unit that's energy efficient and runs on either battery, solar, or campsite hookups. Storage has been designed with adventure in mind. There are multiple hidden compartments, overhead lockers, and under-seat spaces that can swallow camping equipment, clothing, and supplies for long trips. While it doesn't have the luxurious finish of more expensive motorhomes, the Sandman leans into durable, wipe-clean materials and a practical layout that feels dependable for real-world use. What makes the Sandman stand out from many campers is its off-road DNA. It is equipped with a robust 4x4 drivetrain, featuring selectable modes that allow drivers to switch between two-wheel drive for efficiency and full four-wheel drive when conditions demand it. There's also a low-range setting, which comes in handy on steep inclines, loose gravel, or muddy tracks. The suspension has been tuned to absorb bumps and uneven terrain, so it doesn't feel punishing to drive even when loaded with camping gear. Dacia hasn't tried to create a hardcore rock crawler. It's not a Land Rover Defender, but it offers enough capability to open up new possibilities for campers who want to leave the tarmac behind and find secluded spots away from crowded campsites. On the road, the Sandman is powered by a choice of efficient turbocharged petrol and diesel engines, with a hybrid version also on offer for markets pushing toward greener options. These engines aren't designed to set speed records, but they provide a good balance of torque and fuel efficiency, which is exactly what you want when hauling a camper setup through mountains or remote trails. Drivers report that it feels stable at highway speeds, and although it's bulkier than a standard SUV, the steering is light enough to make maneuvering in towns manageable. The hybrid variant deserves special mention. It allows short distances on pure electric power, which is useful for quietly rolling into campsites late at night or reducing emissions when driving through environmentally sensitive areas. Energy independence is another selling point. Those roof-mounted solar panels aren't just decorative, they feed into an onboard battery system that can power lights, charge devices, and run basic appliances without the need for constant external hookups. This makes the Sandman a good option for wild camping or off-grid adventures. Of course, it's not designed to replace a full RV setup. You won't find large showers or endless water tanks, but for its size, the balance between self-sufficiency and compact design is impressive. The fresh water supply is enough for a few days of basic use, and the built-in portable toilet, though simple, adds practicality for travelers spending time far from facilities. One of the most appealing aspects of the Sandman is how approachable it feels. Many motorhomes can be intimidating to new owners because of their sheer size, complex systems, and high costs. Dacia has managed to strip away the excess, focusing on what people actually need for short to medium-term adventures. This results in a camper that's easier to maintain, more affordable to insure, and far less expensive to buy compared to traditional motorhomes. It's a vehicle that encourages spontaneity. You can use it for daily driving if you want, then head out on a weekend camping trip without needing to change vehicles. The Sandman also plays into the growing trend of adventure-ready lifestyles. More people are working remotely, seeking escapes from busy cities, and looking for ways to travel that offer flexibility and independence. A compact 4x4 camper like this taps into that desire perfectly. It isn't just about driving from one campsite to another, it's about the freedom to choose your own path, to stop where you like, and to enjoy nature without being tied to big, crowded caravan parks. It embodies the idea of affordable exploration. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. The Sandman won't satisfy buyers looking for luxury finishes or full-sized motorhome features like large bathrooms or entertainment systems. Space inside is limited, and while Dacia has made it clever, 2 adults will find it cozy but not spacious, and a family would quickly run into limitations. The driving dynamics, while capable, aren't as refined as premium SUVs, and those used to high-end campers may find the materials a little basic. But the truth is, these compromises are also what make the Sandman appealing. By focusing on essentials, Dacia keeps the cost lower, the vehicle lighter, and the experience more accessible. In many ways, the 2026 Dacia Sandman 4x4 Camper Motorhome feels like the right vehicle at the right time. It's rugged without being extreme, comfortable without being excessive, and affordable without feeling cheap. It speaks to a new generation of travelers who want freedom, adventure, and practicality all rolled into one package. It might not replace large motorhomes or luxury vans, but it offers something that many people actually want: a simple, capable, and versatile camper that doesn't demand a huge budget. For anyone dreaming of taking the road less traveled, the Sandman stands as an invitation to pack up, head out, and see where the path leads.